He seemed really genuine, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Just like all the other guys at college.
One student found that his phone and his wallet was missing.
You could tell that there was something not quite right.
You know, most people would have trusted him.
It's so unusual for a thief to, I suppose, masquerade as a friend or as someone warm. They usually, you know, just take what they need and run. That we don't really have a sort of script or a set of expectations for a nice thief.
Here at Robert Menzies College, our neighbour college is Dunmore and we're a residential college for about 200 university students adjacent to the grounds of Macquarie University. The intruder that we had here a month or so ago, it came during the night, late at night.
He was probably medium height, so maybe just a little bit under 6 foot. Quite freckly, like a baker's pouchy cap. He had mousy brown hair, just a little bit sticking out from under his cap. I was asleep on, it was Thursday morning, and I just remember this knocking on the door, and well, originally I thought it was in my dream. So I invited him in and we just started talking. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm training in the Air Force at the moment.
Oh, up in Tamworth?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, I'm actually from there. Unless you're in the Air Force, you wouldn't know that the training was done in Tamworth. So I fell asleep and when I woke up, he was asleep next to me.
He was not tall. He had curly brown hair. He looked like he was well dressed, well presented.
Oh, hi.
That's when I realized, I remembered that it was him. I went into this sort of panic and I went back down the hallway.
Okay, he was probably around about the same size as me. Had a cap on, sandy, light brown hair, red shirt, goatee, and a moustache. It first started with Nicole, who came knocking on my door.
Johnny, that creepy guy from last week is in the bathroom.
He's in the bathroom.
Wait. What are you doing?
I'm just looking for my friend Alex.
Who's your friend?
Alex Chang.
Where does he live?
4 West.
4 West. 4 West is over that way, through the exit.
I thought it was here.
He started to walk down the exit and I followed him out until he got outside and then went and quickly got the security guards, but by then it was too late.
So a thief is a dangerous person and you won't trust, even if he's nice, you can't trust him. He's a thief and he's gonna use any way he can to take anything from you. He wouldn't be just a normal person who's walking around doing nothing.
I didn't really see him. It was dark outside. He was male. He kind of had a cap on. He came outside my window at 5 o'clock in the morning and he knocked on the window. He said, "Hello? Oh, can you let me in?" He said, "Oh, I know some Mexicans." And I was like, "Well, I only know one Mexican and she is my friend." So, and then I heard knocking on my actual door as well. And I didn't know if that was him or if he had someone else, or so I was like very scared.
There's something sinister about people who, put on a very friendly and warm face, and this guy was certainly one of those. He was a great talker, and he quickly would build a rapport with people.
So you might take it as friendliness, but if in fact they're softening you up so they can go in to steal, it's not really friendly. It's kind of a bit of face work that's happening. They'll be doing whatever it takes to exploit.
It's a very good possibility that he was going around stealing bits and pieces. I guess what he would do is ask people if you could sleep in their room, and they'd most likely pass out, at which stage you'd probably be able to steal jewellery or electronics, which I think a couple of people did have things go missing.